In this question, small cubes of side 1 centimeter are stuck together to form a large cube of 4 centimeter. That means all these small cubes are of 1 centimeter in length. And these are all stuck together to form a large cube of side 4 centimeter. So if there are 4 of these stuck together, that means 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter and 1 centimeter. You add these and you get 4 centimeter in length of the bigger cube. Opposite faces of the large cube are painted the same color. That means if this is orange, then the other face, the opposite face, which is behind this diagram, will be orange as well. If this is green, then behind this, the other face will be green. And if the top is blue in color, then the color of the bottom of the cube will be blue as well. But adjacent faces are different colors. The 3 colors used are red, blue and green. So this is red. How many small cubes have just one red and one green face? We need to find how many small cubes have just one red and one green face. So as you can see, I have color coded the answers along with the arrows so that you can understand. We need to find which cubes has just got only one red and one green face. So it's written in blue. The answer is 8 cubes. The reason is this cube has got red and green. If you extract this small cube out of this big cube, there are no other places of this cube which has got any other colors. It has got only these 2 faces colored in red and green. So this is one of the cube. This is another cube. And I have given the arrows as well. The reason is the other cubes, let's say this one. This one has got 3 colors on 3 faces of this cube. It has got blue, green and red. But these 2 cubes only has got red and green. So if these 2 meets the condition for the question of part A, these 2 also meets the same condition. These 2 faces are red and behind this has to be green, as it is mentioned in the question that opposite faces of the large cube are painted the same color. That means if this whole thing is green, then the color behind is green as well. Then these 2 are also the same. Similarly, if this is green, these 2 green, the opposite face of this cube, which is behind this, will be red as well. And there are similar another 2 cubes behind on the other corner, which is behind that position. That gives us 2 into 4 corners, which is 8 cubes. Now for part B, how many small cubes are painted on one face only? How many small cubes are painted on one face only? That means it doesn't have, or it cannot have, any other colors. And those cubes are the cubes that are mentioned here, given here. And the reason is, if you extract this cube out of this bigger cube, you will find no other colors painted on any of the sides of the cube except for this red color. Similarly, these cubes only has got blue colors and only these 4 has got green colors, and also similarly on all other faces we have another 4 red colors, another 4 green colors and another set of 4 blue colors. So 4 cubes multiplied by 6 faces gives us 24 cubes. So the answer is 24 cubes. Now for part C, how many small cubes have one red, one green, and one blue? That has to be this cube, which has got blue, red, and green. And we can understand that there are 8 of these cubes on 8 vertices. Or I can say that if I consider this whole thing to be a corner, then there are 2 of these, one on the top and one on the bottom. So 2 into 4 corners. This is one corner, that's another corner, that's another corner, and that's another corner. So 2 into 4 corners, which gives us 8 cubes. Now for the last part, it says how many small cubes have no faces painted. This one is a bit tricky. This one basically means that which cubes doesn't have any colors painted on it at all. That has to be those cubes which are inside this cube, and we cannot see them. It's like the core of this cube, core of the bigger cube. That has to be something like this, which is inside this bigger cube, that has got no colors. So there are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and one on the behind 8. There are 8 cubes, and you can think of it easily if you consider that this cube, which is the core of the bigger cube, is below this, just below this one cube below, and one cube above from the bottom, and one cube on the right from this side, and one cube on the left from this side. That means if there are 4 on the top, it has to be in the center. That's how I got the value for the last part, which is 8 cubes.